We're going to see a little more bite work here. What Jason's wearing is called a barrel sleeve, and that means there's a hard barrel on the inside of it. Actually, is easier on the decoys. They don't feel that bite pressure as much. People argue 400 pounds, 800 pounds of bite pressure. I don't know what the number is. I can tell you when I put it on my arm, it hurts. So it's a lot. We have K-9 Jesse and Rob Vetch. Jesse is one of our SWAT K-9 dogs. You're probably going to see a little bit of a different look here, I'm guessing. Haven't talked to Vetch to see what he's going to do for sure. So one of the things that the dogs need to be able to do is they need to be able to wait to be sent until we tell them to. So that dog should stay in the down until Rob gives him the command to go anywhere. So several times we'll do a false start, called a false start, where we'll have the guy actually take off running and he's not told to go anywhere. And then the dog stays where he's supposed to. So the dog had a little hiccup there in the beginning. That's because he really likes cheese curds and he's out to fair, so he just wants to have some fun. Now we're going to see a little downfield bite here. Look at Jesse fly. Kind of like Gibbs, a little more agile with those smaller dogs. You see Rob's in no hurry to get down there, so Jason did something to upset him, so he's going to make him fight that dog just a little bit longer. And you heard Rob very calmly just tell that dog to what? Out down. Dog slid right off that sleeve, right into a down, and just stayed there. High level of control, all verbal, no screaming, no yelling. Now kind of the same thing, we're going to do a little suspect search. Dog stays in the down. Going to go out there and check that bad guy. Dogs are also trained to protect their handlers. The dog should not move until Rob tells him to. Rob was kind of messing with him a little bit there. That was Rob's way of getting back for the dog messing around when he first came out here. Now they're going to reward the dog. Jason will come in, give the sleeve to the dog, which is the dog wants, and let him have some fun and play with them. Once again, big game of fetch, ladies and gentlemen, big game of fetch. Now we're going to see, you think that dog will stay on the sleeve? Oh yeah, look at that. That dog wants that sleeve. So once these dogs bite, they're taught to bite and hold, or bite and hang on. So once they get on, they stay there unless some reason changes that. You know, the bad guy starts hitting them, or they fall down, but that dog stays on that bite. Holds on until we tell him to release it, just like that. Okay, you told him to out that sleeve, and off he went.
He's trying to get it.
Rob Vetch and K-9 Jesse, ladies and gentlemen. Now you're going to see just a little different look at that out. Talked about motivation being a reason for the dogs to do what they do. Dave Longman's going to come out here with Duke, and we're going to see a little different out, a little different way that we teach the out. Did we offend you guys? You're going to go sing next door? All right. So you can see Duke goes down there, gets a good full mouth bite, hanging on good and strong, very, very happy. And look, Dave's got a Kong in his hand. Which one do you think the dog wants? Woo! Because all little buddy, he's right. He wants that Kong, that's all he cares about. You're just fine. So you can see dog pops right off of that Kong. So motivationally, that dog has been trained that it could be a sleeve, it could be a Kong. It could be a sleeve, it could be a Kong. Both are fun. He likes both of them, and it works out very, very well to teach the dog out motivationally. So we'll show that to you one more time in case you missed it the first time. So you got a good bite, dog's hanging on. Dave comes down the field here.
Out, come, heel.
And now that's where that transitions to. It's rather than throwing the Kong, the dog goes into the heel and then he gets that Kong.